And here's a live look at our storm tracker radar. Now, this pink color you're seeing in the bay and off our immediate coast is a small craft advisory because of the breezy south winds that we're going to be facing today. The waters are going to be a little bit choppy, but we do have a little isolated rain moving through just north of the port city. And right now, the core of that rain is tracking between Saraland and Pritchard. Primarily Pritchard along US 43 and just to the east of I-65 is getting the bulk of that rain. It's going to move north in a hurry towards Saraland and Satsuma, but as the day rolls on, we're going to start to see more isolated to scattered showers and even thunderstorms similar to this in advance of a powerful cold front that's going to be tracking in our direction. Now, right now, Mobile is at 71, but Oklahoma City is at 61. They're on the back edge of a front, and that front is tracking in our direction, and you can see the severe thunderstorm watch boxes and the tornado watch boxes that are showing up in advance of this powerful storm system, and it is tracking in our direction. Now, there's some good news and bad news. Bad news, obviously, we're going to have a severe weather threat, but the good news is the tornado threat is going to be low. As this center of low pressure moves northward, the tornado threat is going to move northward as well. And a good illustration of that is the severe weather risk zone. We are in the yellow shaded color, which is the standard severe weather risk zone color. The orange color is your enhanced risk, and this is where you're more likely to see tornadic activity. Now, even though tornado risk is low here on the Gulf Coast, we are still expecting a decent chance of straight line winds in the form of severe thunderstorms showing up, and these severe thunderstorms can have straight line winds in excess of 58 miles per hour. And it looks like tonight and into early tomorrow is when we're really going to see that possibility take shape, and every single county in our viewing area is in the risk zone for severe weather. Now, temperatures are very muggy, mid to lower 70s. For most of you, but we do have a few upper 70s and 80s on the board. 80 at Dauphin Island, 79s for Theodore and downtown, 79 Fort Morgan and Perdido Key, 78s for Lillian and Pensacola. Now let's go through the timing on this. We're just going to deal with isolated showers this morning. Then as we roll forward into the afternoon, you start to see thunderstorms become a little more numerous and a little stronger. They're all going to track from south to north. As we move into 3 o'clock, same scenario. Some of you dry, some of you dealing with thunderstorms in advance of the front, but now we're into the core of the severe weather chance. Now we're after 6 o'clock at night, and watch what takes place. We start to see the thunderstorms become a little more numerous and a little more powerful, and then by the time we hit midnight tonight, that is when we could end up seeing a strong line of showers and storms blowing from west to east. And then as we hit 2 a.m., the first round of storms will be pushing towards the Panhandle. The front itself will be crossing Leakesville, Loosedale, and Pascagoula, and the front shifts to the east of Interstate 65 by 5 a.m. tomorrow. So your high this afternoon is looking to be a very muggy 84. 81 south of I-10 with scattered storms. Tonight we'll dip down between 65 and 69 degrees. And once we get the storms out of here early tomorrow, the weather looks phenomenal for the remainder of the week. Bright sunshine and fall October air will take over. And more news is coming your way next.